way into the ring. The Miasma confronted Rex Lawless, our new VPW New York State champion, after his win. And Rex Lawless put out the challenge. He said, if you want another shot at this New York State championship, you're gonna have to put your hair on the line. And that's what we're seeing tonight. Hair versus championship. Before, Rex Lawless winning that New York State Championship last month at Battle in Bayshore against our former champ Jack Tomlinson. That's where this challenge was laid out, and tonight, if Rex Lawless is able to knock off the Miasma, we're going to see a Miasma with no hair.
Well, these two behemoths have been on a collision course for months now. Even before Rex Lawless captured that New York State Championship.
Here right behind ringside, we see the New York State Championship, and we also see some scissors, a shaver, and a comb.
We could open our own barber shop.
This could be it already, no!
I was about to say, we could open our own barber shop over here. We got multiple scissors, a buzzer, comb.
Rex Lawless was looking to cut off the hair early with that Busaiku knee, but Zakk Ramses able to kick out at 2.
I don't know, a very wise decision on Silky Smooth's part.
Oh.
Starting trouble with someone the size of Rex Lawless.
There's enough of a distraction for the Miasma to get on offense here and shift the momentum, because early on it looked like Rex Lawless was going to waltz his way to victory after getting that early 2 count from the knee, but now it's the Miasma who's in control.
Fighting all over the outside now. Zakk Ramses rolling into the ring to break the count.
He doesn't want to get counted out because can't win the championship by count out. So they're certainly going to want to try to get things back into the ring. Zakk Ramses wasting no time dealing damage to Rex Lawless on the outside.
Ramses stalking his prey now. Not mincing any words with the VPW faithful. A comical size difference between Zakk Ramses and that young fan in the front row.
Well, there you see the big boots Rex Lawless, and I make note of this in all of Zakk Ramses' matches. His biggest flaw is he gets way too caught up in the VPW crowd trying to talk smack. And he's not able to focus entirely on his opponent. Well, and especially in a matchup like this where he's evenly matched, which is a rare case in of itself.
I was just about to say,
focus on Rex Lawless and not the fans.
I think a lot of that is because Zakk Ramses is so used to being the big dominant force in every matchup that he's in. It's not often, though, that he finds himself standing across the ring from someone with the size and strength of the pectoral Poseidon.
And if you're aware, these two, I mean, this goes back years. Zakk Ramses was trained by Rex Lawless, and his first match in wrestling was against Rex Lawless. So it comes full circle tonight in this New York State Championship match as Rex Lawless makes the cover, and Zakk Ramses is able to kick out.
These two titans, these two kaijus, looking to write their final chapter. Here tonight, Rex Lawless looking for his opportunity to strike both hands around the neck.
Yeah, looking for that tree slam. We've seen it be so effective in the past, but Zakk Ramses able to break the hold with just sheer power. Just look at the strength of Zakk Ramses lifting up the big man and a follow-away slam right into the corner. And your back's not supposed to bend that way. Rex Lawless is folded on the outside here.
Zakk Ramses performing a bit of an unorthodox chiropractic adjustment here on Rex Lawless.
Oh, they're grinding that boot into the lower back of Rex Lawless. That's surely going to take away some of the power that Rex Lawless has.
It's a brutal but effective strategy.
It doesn't hurt having Silky Smooth in your ear while you're feeling all this pain.
Now Ramses hanging Lawless up to dry on that middle rope. Putting all nearly 300 pounds right on the back of Lawless's neck. You see him clutching that trachea.
Across the chest. That's just disrespectful. You see Rex Lawless pissed at the idea that Zakk Ramses thought he could win with a foot across the chest. Zakk Ramses doing the right thing, getting back on offense, really grinding to that midsection of Rex Lawless.
Ramses be looking for here. Both arms hooked.
Oh! Turning him around and slamming him into the mat. Zakk Ramses. We see a new VPW New York State champion here? No.
Let me tell you, there are very few men that can throw Rex Lawless around that way.
Zakk Ramses on the short list of those men, but has to keep his composure and continue this effective offense if he wants to walk out of here our new New York State champion. Oh! And a chop right to the pecs of the pectoral Poseidon. Oh! Oh, overhand chop there. Hair ringing all throughout pro game. Oh, back elbow.
Goodness.
This is the pace Zakk Ramses like, slow and methodical.
The show's called Summer Showdown, and Rex Lawless's chest looking like he spent too long at Jones Beach.
Oh. Big boot to the corner. Rex Lawless dazed. This is exactly where Zakk Ramses wants the pectoral Poseidon. But there you see him powering out of the corner, landing a boot of his own. Rex Lawless now, another boot.
Ramses is down. Lawless got him right where he wants him.
Kicking it into a second gear here. Our New York State champions fired up, but Zakk Ramses able to jump out of the corner and land a boot to the face. Double clothesline, both men down.
I hope the ring crew reinforce this thing.
You could feel it shaking. The ropes.
Both men lying in a crater of their own creation right now.
The ropes bouncing up and down here after that double clothesline as both men slow to get back to their feet here. New York State Championship on the line. Zakk Ramses' hair on the line. Zakk Ramses the first man to get back to his feet, but Rex Lawless the first man to land a blow. Went for another boot. Zakk Ramses had it scouted, goes for a boot of his own, connects, and now looking for the choke slam. Rex Lawless able to get out of it. Northern Lariat. And now looking for the tree slam. Gets it!
Here's the cover.
Oh! I thought we were going to see a bold Zakk Ramses there. But the miasma keeping this one alive, as well as his New York State title hopes.
The way the ring buckled on that tree slam.
Rex Lawless wasting no time, going for a power bomb perhaps. But Zakk Ramses able to reverse into a back body drop. Oh, big shoulder tackle from the big fella. 6'9", former D1 football player, now has his sights set on Rex Lawless.
Ramses signaling, perhaps looking for that choke slam once again.
Choke slam connects.
Did you see the way the ring buckled on impact? Here's the cover.
Oh! Rex Lawless able to keep this one alive after the choke slam. Zakk Ramses. You can see the frustration growing on the face. I see red in the eyes. He hovers over our New York State champion. Perches him up on that top rope. I don't like where this is going, Alex. Nothing good can happen from that height with the size of these men.
About to put this netting on the ceiling of Pro Game Athletics to test. And Rex Lawless comes crashing down, and I'm sure he hurts inside, Willie Thrill.
That was a brutal landing on the outside.
Oh!
Cross body on the outside off the ring apron.
It's like a 747 coming in for landing.
Now again, Rex Lawless back into the ring. Could be a matter of time before we see a new New York State champion. Here's the cover. No!
Lawless able to kick out by the skin of his teeth. I think that delay of getting him back into the ring is what allowed the pectoral Poseidon to stay in this fight. Ramses back to his feet now, circling his prey.
Zakk Ramses lining up Rex Lawless as he gets back up to his feet here. Went for the clothesline. Oh, ref down! Ref down! Oh no! Oh no, that was a bad landing. Referee Emmy down to the mat. She might be out cold.
Ramses finding himself in quite a pickle now. He can't win that New York State championship if there's no ref to count the fall.
Oh, wait a minute. Adam Kane.
Wait a second.
We saw Adam Kane earlier tonight have some issues with Anthony Gangone and Kane Industries, but still a client of Silky Smooths. And with referee Emmy down, it could be a 2-on-1 scenario, and Zakk Ramses could take advantage. Oh no, New York State championship in hand from Adam Kane. Looking to go after Rex Lawless. Rex ducks out of the way, and now even more miscommunication from the clients of Silky Smooth.
Adam Kane just inadvertently cleans Zakk Ramses' clock.
He's trying to explain to Silky Smooth he's trying his best, but now Silky Smooth sent to the outside again. Second time tonight. And Rex Lawless lands a big boot to Adam Kane, taking him out of the equation.
Oh wait, Zakk Ramses now with the title belt.
And for on Rex Lawless, but instead, tree slam. This is it, but the ref's down.
You can count to 10, you can count all the way to 100. Referee's stirring now.
Here's the cover. He did it!
Here is your winner, and still Victory Pro Wrestling New York State Champion, Rex Lawless!
Well, despite the ref being knocked down and Silky Smooth trying to utilize Adam Kane to the aid of Zakk Ramses, it was all for naught as Rex Lawless was able to fend off Kane Industries.
And that means, Willie Thrill, you know what it's time for. Break out the Barbasol and clip on that one guard.
It's cut time, and look who's there to assist. JJ Does, who's had his problems with Zakk Ramses in the past.
And I'm glad JJ Does brought the chair out. I was thinking we might have to get our official a step stool to shave Zakk Ramses, someone the size of Zakk Ramses.
And look at this, JJ Does making sure that Zakk Ramses isn't going anywhere, tying him up to the middle rope.
Silky Smooth and Adam Kane effectively neutralized on the outside. No one standing in the way of this haircut.
Yeah, Zakk Ramses, good luck trying to get out of this. Cuff to the middle ropes here as Rex Lawless makes his way to the outside. He's grabbing the
Your
scissors,
tools.
grabbing the shaver, and the mane of Zakk Ramses is about to come off.
Oh, gonna use the scissors
Oh,
first.
he's cutting the beard.
Got a big handful of Zakk Ramses' beard. Oh
The
my
hair was coming off. I didn't think the beard was coming off too. All the hair is coming
Looks
off.
like
of
something
Zakk
I pull out of my vacuum cleaner.
He might look like an egg here after this
Oh.
haircut.
The luscious locks of Zakk Ramses. Now lying on the mat. Oh, and
The big razor here.
gonna do some landscaping now.
How about a buzz cut for you?
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Right down the middle.
How about a number 0?
Road Warrior Animal style. Or was it Hawk? Which one had the one down the middle?
I mean, look at this.
Oh man, the
Clean head.
I wish I could see what's going on, Willie, but the light shining off the dome of Zakk Ramses is getting in my eyes.
Being blinded, all I can say is bald, bald, bald. I mean, look at the mess in the ring, just ring filling up with hair.
Oh,
This crowd is captivated by this haircut here given to Zakk Ramses.
how much do you think a piece of Zakk Ramses' beard would go for at the merch table?
I'm not sure. There might be an auction.
I'd be willing to
at
pay a pretty
intermission.
penny for that. A piece of VPW history. Posing for that freeze frame right now. And I think Zakk Ramses has broken loose, and Rex Lawless and JJ Doe is very wisely going to get lost.
Zakk Ramses is able to get free, but not before getting his hair shaven off. My goodness. What a night so far here at VPW Summer Showdown. Zakk Ramses trying to cover up. Humiliated in the middle of the ring here tonight. As Rex Lawless still your New York State champion.